All right, I'll shuffle these up here.
Sounds good.
I will flip a paper. Would you like number 1 or 2?
I will take number 2.
Number 2 right there. You are scissors and will successfully cut my paper.
Oh, heck yeah.
All right. You can always cut metal on top.
Nope. Yep, you can do the same.
All right. Good luck and have fun.
Yeah, you too.
We'll see how far I can take this crazy deck.
Yeah, it's a good one. I like it. Let's see.
How's it looking?
Yeah, I guess I'll keep this one.
All right, let me see here. I'm going to keep.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll start us off with a forest, and I'll pass.
I will draw. Never didn't have it. Bloodstained Mire, fetch for swamp into Duress.
All right. Well, I kept somewhat slow hand on the back of double Plowshare, which should be able to interrupt some combo stuff.
I would like to take that one of the Plowshares there.
Yeah, sounds good.
And then I'll pass to you.
All right. I'll draw. I'll play Plains.
Okay.
And a Nimble Mongoose.
You got it.
I'll pass to you.
I'll untap and draw. I'm going to fetch for Snow Swamp and play a Medallion.
Okay.
And then I will pass the turn.
All right. Play Windswept. I'll crack. I will get a forest. I'll attack for 1.
19.
17, right? The 2 fetches?
You're correct. 2 fetches.
Okay. Oh. And then I will cast a Call of the Herd.
You got it.
All right. I will pass to you.
Untap and draw. I would like to cast Tainted Pact.
Yep, you got it.
A Priest of Gix. I like a Priest of Gix.
Sounds good.
I would like to play Ravenous Rats.
I'll discard a Sword Splashers.
All right, pass to you.
Thinking. Yep. I'm just going to Armageddon.
Armageddon. All right.
And then I'll come in for 6.
All right, I'll take 6, go to 11.
All right. I'll pass to you.
All right, I will draw. I will pass.
Draw. 6 again.
Go to 5.
All yours.
I will draw. And no, I'm not dead. I will pass.
Yep. 6.
Block a goose. Go to 2.
Yep. Your turn.
I will draw. Fetch. Go to 1. Grab a swamp. Play ZI.
Ooh. Okay.
And then I will pass to you.
Yep. Draw. Okay. Until you probably have a full hand here.
I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards.
6 cards. So that could be 3 2/2s.
Mm-hmm.
That's your whole hand gone. So here, this stuff. Yeah, we're gonna attack.
All right. 1, 2, 3. And we will go ahead, double block on the goose, and then block the elephant. Jump the elephant.
Okay. So I'll take one of the things down from the double block and then the other one. All right. And I'll pass with 4 in hand.
Untap, draw. That is not what I needed. All right.
All right.
All right. I will be on the play once again.
Yep. Oh, actually, I was on the play the first one. That was the only reason you lost, right?
That's correct. That's obviously the reason I lost. All right, let's do.
Sure. Oh. So yeah, so I'll be in Europe for a few weeks,
Okay.
but I think that actually some of the my early morning would be like the West Coast late evening, so there might actually be some decent overlap still here and there.
Yeah, we'll see. I know you got a lot of matches in before, heading out. So We're good. We kept on even with Ryan Grodzinski dealing with Hurricane Ian a couple of years ago, getting absolutely flooded out. So.
Oh yeah. Oof. Yeah, no, this shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, I was surprised. I mean, when I heard about all the damage and everything that he had to go through.
Mm.
I'll keep this one.
No, this is a bit too slow. I'll throw this one back. Let's try this again. Yeah, I'll keep this. Put this one on the bottom.
All right.
Keeping 6.
I will lead off fetching for Swamp and Therapy U.
All right.
And I'll name Nimble Mongoose.
You got a mongoose.
All right, then we got Plow, Mage, Werebear.
Yep.
All right.
Gemstone Mine and Trose Ruins.
And pass the turn.
Okie dokie. I'll draw. Play a Gemstone Mine.
Mm-hmm.
I will not use it this time. I'll pass to you.
And draw. We'll do a Polluted Delta. We'll fetch.
Yep.
Play Ravenous Rats.
I'll discard swords.
I would then like to flashback Cabal Therapy.
Got it. Yep.
And I would like to name Meddling Mage.
Yep. I have a naturalize.
All right, and they'll pass the turn.
Okay. I'll draw. I'll use this for green. Play a Trevor's Ruins. Use that. Cast the Werebear.
You got it.
I'll pass to you.
Draw. I'll Duress.
I drew a swords.
Let's get them both.
Okay.
And they'll pass.
So you're just helping me get the threshold.
Mm-hmm.
Very generous. I will play a Gemstone Mine, tap it, and the Werebear to cast the Call of the Herd.
You got it.
I'll pass to you.
All right, draw. I will pass.
Okay. Yep. I will crack a Windswept Heath.
Mm-hmm.
Get a forest, I guess. Better? No. Plains better. And I'll attack for 7.
All right, I'm at 12. Pretty good.
I'll pass to you.
All right, I'll draw. I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Come in for 7.
I will snuff the bear. Still take 7. Go to 5.
Okay. We'll play a Sungrass Egg.
Okay.
So 7, so 5. Yep. I'll pass.
I will draw. Dystopia.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
All right. I will sacrifice an elephant.
Yep.
Draw for turn. Play City of Brass.
Okay.
And I will pass.
Untap. I will pay the 1. Go to 4.
Yep.
And draw. Delta. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pass the turn. 3 in hand.
Okay. I will draw. I'll pass to you.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. I will sacrifice Dystopia. I'm also going to
Yep.
fetch to 3.
Okay.
Thin it to win it. Snow Swamp. And I'll draw for turn.
Yep.
I'll play Medallion.
Yep.
I'll play Priest.
Yep.
I'll play Nightmare. 1 floating.
And is there a priest in your yard already?
There's not, no.
There's not. Okay. There's a Ravenous Rats, right? That's
Correct.
Kind of the only thing. Let's see. I guess in response to the Nightmare, I'm gonna crack this thing.
Okay.
Make white green and draw a card.
Mhm.
Okay. You can continue.
All right. I will sack the Nightmare, or sacrifice the Gix to the return the Nightmare, and get the Rats.
Yep. I'll discard a Wasteland.
Okay. I will pass with 2 in hand.
Okay. Tap. Draw. Interesting. I think this is probably better. I will naturalize the Medallion.
Okay.
And I will play Forest and pass.
Untap. And draw. All right. Let's come in for 1.
I'll take it.
And you have no cards in hand, correct?
Nope. Just jazz hands.
All right. I'll pass to you.
Untap. Before I'll flashback Call of Herd.
You got it.
And then I guess I'll take one and play Chromatic Sphere.
All right. Sounds good.
I'll pass to you.
I will untap. I will draw. And I'll go ahead and pass.
Draw for turn. I'll attack for 3.
I will jump.
Okay. I'll play a fetch. Kind of awkward. Let's see. Crack yet. I guess I will. I'll crack the Chromatic Sphere, draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can. Oh, that's good. That worked out well.
That's not what I want to hear.
I'll take one more white and blue. I'll play a Meddling Mage.
Okay.
And I'll name Recurring Nightmare.
Okay.
And then I'll pass to you.
I will draw. Little late there. I will play Dystopia before I die.
Okay.
I couldn't even get to 5 to Necrologia.
Oh, yeah. Whew. All right.
Yeah, I didn't expect to make it past this one. You've got a lot of good interaction and can put on the beats pretty quickly.
Yeah. It worked out well.
Especially for, I mean, this is like the maiden voyage, untested. I do think, having played the deck a couple times, Ravenous Rats should probably be an Abyssal Gatekeeper.
Okay.
Because I have enough hand disruption already. I really don't need the rats, but the Abyssal Gatekeeper can be some interaction, slow down the game a little bit more effectively the way that I want to.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, this deck has been it's been interesting, and it got a good the early pairings have been pretty good for this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I brought in 3 Dystopias. I actually think it's like Threshold's a very solid deck, but just not many people pick it up.
Yeah, I mean, like the mana base is like kind of sometimes, but I think if you just like keep one of the colors really light, it's very doable.
Yep.
So I chose to keep blue very light, obviously. Yeah, worked out pretty well. I mean, you have a lot of good answers, and like your creatures can be very good, and then there's some random stuff that you can do that just works out really well against some people.
Yep. So you got I brought in the Snuff Outs, the Dystopias. I trimmed 2 Zombie Infestations and a Necrologia, because you can, of course, obviously the life here and then just beat downs. And Ravenous Rats aren't great against you. And trimmed 1 Duress.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I just brought in the extra 2 mages, because obviously it's good against combo. Naturalizes. Not easy to get the Recurring Nightmare, but both the Dystopias and the.
Yeah, you just need to hit the medallion. That's all that you need is the medallion.
Yeah. And then I had a Last Breath so you can exile the Priest. If you exile, we're pretty good. And a Bind to counter
Recurring Nightmare. Yeah.
Recurring Nightmare activated ability. And I took out basically discard outlets, because I figured you'd do some of that work for me.
Absolutely.
Took out 1 Nimble Mongoose, because sometimes it does take a little bit of time to get it online, and I wanted it. Mostly the other creatures I wanted more. And I'm not sure if it was right to take out the Ray of Revelation. I figured since I'm boarding in Naturalizes, it may be okay. Maybe I should keep 1 for the Dystopias.
Yeah, I could see it either way, because obviously your main focus is the Jet Medallion. You can't effectively Ray a Recurring Nightmare. I'm just not going to give you the chance to do that. So yeah, I think that makes sense. It's defensible.
Yeah, and the rest, I wanted to keep most of my threshold creatures, like the big ones, and then I wanted to keep Armageddons in because that seemed really good.
Yeah.
Just want to have enough stuff to some pressure into Armageddon that should do most of the work most of the time.
Yep. It definitely won you game one there.
Yeah,
Just shut the door.
Yeah. Nice. All right. I will pack this deck for Europe also.
Yeah. All right. Very
All
good.
right.
Well, have a safe trip again.
Thanks.
Take care.
Thanks.
Mhm.
Have a good evening.